Right, we've been putting this off for too long. Is this the messiest garage?
So this is our lovely new outdoor area, and this is our not so lovely lawn.
Removing old wallpaper has been one of the most challenging things in this house.
Not in the bin.
Their staff are not your friends, they're staff. But do just keep it moving. We're tiny.
Hello and welcome to NZRealReveals. My name is Amber Peebles and I am your host. I have one job, to keep this runaway renovation freight train on its tracks, at least the next 30 minutes. Whether you're watching on TikTok Live or YouTube, it's great to have you here. Get comfy. We've had a taste of the reveals that are coming up, but there is so much more because, as they say, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey, and that we are on together. I have prizes for you, surprises for our teams, and all that I ask is that you share this live feed. Whānau, that's super important because this show lives only on social. So please be a legend and hit the share button on the bottom right of your screens. Did you do it? Did you? Thank you. We really appreciate it. Right, let's bring on our DIY superstars. Guys. Hey.
Yo.
Yo. Yo, kia ora. Hi. Where's Kelsey? Is she escaped, mate?
Oh, she's gone on holiday.
How rude. How dare she?
I want to go on holiday.
Is she training?
Working.
Is she? I guess we'll allow it.
No, she's working.
Oh yeah, where is she?
Toowoomba, Australia, I think.
Oh yeah, I've heard of it. Australia, you say? Oh yeah, awesome.
Right.
We'll allow it. And Micah, the machine. How you feeling?
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty tired.
that yeah, pretty good was the biggest nah I've heard in my life. Now, I mentioned earlier, I have a surprise for you, and it is a beauty. We now have a major prize partner. That got your attention, didn't it? Wow. So you guys are now battling it out for your share of $10,000. All thanks to our insurance. Oh, bombshell!
Get to it.
I know.
I'm gonna go make this.
I know. I will tell you more about how that works very shortly. Yes, gotcha. The most important part is you guys watching. They've given us $500 present cards to give away to you. So stay tuned to see how you can win that. Right now, though, let's crack in and check out our leaderboard because after last week, it is neck and neck. Micah and Blondie at 6. We've got Kelsey and Tai at 8. Last week winners, Carla and TJ on 11. But Ash and Lou are still our reigning champs at the top, just on 13. Remember, you and only you are in charge here. This all comes down to the live voting. So if you want to see your favorite team at the top of the leaderboard, you need to vote. And if you haven't done that yet, all good. I'll explain very shortly. Okay, that's enough from me. Let's jump in and check out the week you've all had. Ash, Lou, you're up first.
Cool.
Okay. Talk to me, guys. Talk to me. Talk to me about your Mitre 10 challenge this week. Any surprises?
Well, I felt the first surprise, Amber, was definitely hearing what's up for grabs now. I mean, last week I was just telling my my friends and people to just vote who their favorite space is, but not anymore. It's on now. The competition's heating
I
up.
haven't told you how you win it yet, though. Ooh. Oh, the mystery. All right. Well, I personally, you were excited about that. I'm excited to see how this garage glow up went. So let's roll the clip.
We never imagined being able to do this when our garage used to look like this.
Welcome to our week 3 room reveal thanks to Micah 10. I don't think our parents realised what they signed up for when they offered for us to move into their home. Something that was only meant to be a couple of weeks. We're about to enter our 2nd year of living here. Now, we only had one rule when it came to decluttering and sorting this garage, and that was to stay in your own lane. My husband is a very non-sentimental person,
So he was ready to just donate everything. After 12 hours, this is what we managed to get it down to, and guess where it all ended up? The spare room. That's a problem for another day. What we did do though is add carpet.
Look, we weren't going for aesthetics in the garage, we were going for practical. Because of 7 people using the space, it needed to be multifunctional. I usually despise a flat pack, but this max rack system from Micah 10 was actually so easy to put together. The JobMate modular garage organizer would have been straightforward if we just read the instructions. So that's
We were then back at Micah 10 for the 50th time today to go see our best mate Travis. Meanwhile, amongst all this, my guy's preparing to go diving. Now again, we're trying to think practical, and what does that mean? Insulation in the garage door.
I hope my kids feel that everything their parents and grandparents do is for them.
Every space that we're renovating around this house is ultimately with them in mind.
Next year our big girl starts school and just goes to show time flies. Especially with this show. We had a couple of days and here's how it turned out. I was not expecting for this to probably be my favourite feature in the garage. It's organised, it's colour coordinated, and most importantly it's safe. The key that you're able to lock off certain areas. And how cute with Blue's little addition with the magnet lights. The ledge starter kit is also a great feature to get things off the ground. And then our beloved max rack systems. You can purchase different attachments to add to this, and we used it to hold the bikes. Because again, we're wanting a practical but multifunctional space. Another big week on the tools. I cannot believe we're already halfway through this series. What space do you think we're going to have next?
Firstly, I love hearing you say another big week on the tills. That's my girl. There she is. Lou, what's it like having your garage back?
Oh, yeah, unrecognisable. It's definitely the new favourite room in the house where everybody wants to be. Yeah, good to have the garage back.
Every morning, do you get your coffee and walk in there and just make sure that anyone that's like put something in the way, like, no, that doesn't go there. Move that out of the way.
Yeah, trying to keep it tidy now. That's the challenge.
That's the challenge.
Loving it.
Oh, that's so good. But now, I want to see what this spare room looks like.
Oh, it's empty now.
No, seriously. Yeah, that's right. No,
You've got plenty of storage.
Seriously though, yes. Actually, you know what? It's actually so cool seeing that clip because there are some great storage hacks in it. And I used to be young and fun, but now I'm excited to see other people's storage potential. This is where we are. All right, thank you guys. Stick around. Great job. Next up, coming in from Glen Eden, our mother and son duo, Micah and Blondie.
Kia ora.
Kia ora. Oh, right. So this last week, your mission was to renovate your living room with resin. Did you already have an idea of what you wanted to do, or were you figuring it out like on the fly?
Oh, definitely had like a vision. I think this was how I negotiated being able to renovate the space because I was like to my partner, we can do it. This is what it would look like. Yeah. So yeah, kind of had one in mind, but not quite the skills. But they developed. So, you know,
it did really well. Yeah, this is my life. All the gear, but no idea. So, keep that optimism up. It'll take you far. All right, well, let's not keep the people waiting. Let's see this living room makeover.
Come and transform our lounge with us with a little help from resin. Now, before we get too carried away, let me take you through the process. We have a gorgeous old home that needs a bit of love, well, a lot of love. And now that we've moved inside for the renovations, it's pretty fitting that we're starting with the lounge, because they say this is the heart of the home, right? Anyway, we started off by gutting this room almost entirely. We exposed the flooring and then started to get rid of all of the old wallpaper. This honestly proved to be a lot more difficult than expected. One silver lining was that we ended up falling in love with the fireplace. Next up was opening a 3-meter gap to the lounge.
This is a Western Leader newsletter.
Got February 25th, 1991.
For this home reno, I was determined to learn and do as much of it myself as possible, and with the help of my beautiful mum, Blondie. But knowledge is power, and we needed to call the experts in from Resine. Our first mishap was looking really costly because we thought we needed to replace all of the jib. Thankfully, there were a bunch of products like Resine Sure Seal that helped fix them right up. Now that was off our plate, I probably forgot to mention that we have a week to transform this room, and my master vision included covering up a door, opening the space to the lounge, and moving the heat pump too. It's pretty wicked having a mum like mine, because I tell you what, she's an absolute weapon on the tools. Mum's teaching me everything she knows as we go. I also forgot to mention part of my vision included sanding the floors back and also building a floor-to-ceiling bookshelf surrounding the fire. Call us crazy because we've never built this before, and I'm 2 weeks in learning how to build. While we waited for the plaster to dry, we got started on the bookshelves. Frustrations were high, so I headed into Micah 10 to go and grab the paneling. Mum remembered that we don't have much time, so we should undercoat the walls and do the ceilings too. Despite all that, we got back on track with finishing the bookshelves. I chose EasyCraft paneling from Micah 10 to add a bit of texture behind the bookshelf. I got some help with plastering because we're one day out from our reveal. We've just picked up our colour for the lounge room, and it's a little bit different to what I'd usually go for, but I'm really excited. The team at Resine are honestly incredible. With bold colour choices in mind, they gave us tips and tricks for it to turn out nice. They even helped colour match the panels because I love the colour so much. After a quick dash to Micah 10, we're finally ready for the reveal. We hope you love it.
Okay, so my favourite of all is this huge bookshelf that we made. It was a mammoth effort, but I just really like the way that it kind of ties the space together and also makes it feel really large. We also decided to keep the fireplace. We tied it in with a bit of stain, tried to make the bricks look seamless into the bookshelf too. It used to be the main entrance to the lounge. I decided to border it up and also move the heat pump onto this wall just to create more space and opportunity for styling the lounge. The biggest change we made in this space was removing the mid-century doors to open up into a beautiful kitchen, which will hopefully be there one day soon. I feel like the flow already works super well, and then you're coming into a really cozy living room. The colour that we chose has grown on me so much. It feels really warm and cozy to me, and this is called Leather by Resine.
How did you manage to get all that done, guys? Seriously, are you actually sleeping? There it is.
14 hour days at least.
Oh, guys, what are you made of? Okay, just to like, so it doesn't sound like such a punish. What was your favourite part of the week?
Oh, watching Micah learn how to build. I mean, he picks things up really, really quickly. Sometimes I have to give him a bit of coaching about using a level. You know, you can't do that. You haven't got it level yet, type of thing. But he's just learning so quickly and doing such a good job. It's just primo to watch. Yeah.
Yes. Actually, I was going to ask you, where do you get your skills from, Blondie? You know, like where did you pick up so many of your renovation skills?
Wet Bix packet.
Liar. Okay, all right, okay. Another life that you don't want to talk about. Cool, I get it. Yeah, secret life of Blondie. Fine, I like it.
No, it's YouTube clips.
YouTube, yeah, right. Google me. Okay. All right. Well, sit tight, you mysterious humans. I will talk to you very soon. All right. Next up, we have Carla and TJ, aka NZDIY. Welcome, team.
Whoa.
Hey. Kia ora.
How are you?
Now I am excited to see how you went with our first Yates challenge. How did your vertical plant wall come along?
Better than expected.
That's
amazing.
Awesome. Awesome. Are you just going to let it sit on that and then or are you just going to?
It's a surprise.
No more. You don't need any more. Okay.
Watch and see.
Yeah, that's right. That's what you're doing. I can tell that's what you're doing. All right. Well, I'm sure the people also are dying to see how it all came together. So let's give them what they want.
Plants are a big part of our renovations, both inside and out. We want to create a vertical herb and flower wall, as well as a pizza oven area right here for whānau get-togethers. We also want to fix up the lawn and garden on the side of the house, as well as giving our indoor plants a bit of attention. The first mission is tidying up the side of the house. Old mate's making a step for the shed from secondhand materials. Someone was getting rid of this composite decking that won't go to waste and will come up a treat with a water blast. TJ's coming dangerously close to the grass that I just sowed, and he might not be smiling like that if he steps on it. I used the Yates seed and feed, and I can't believe how quickly it grew, which is just perfect if you're as impatient as me. TJ's building a step off the new deck area and is tidying up some breeze blocks that we salvaged from a house that was about to be demolished. We're extending our tropical-inspired garden down the side of the house. Beauty. And we don't have the budget to replace this fence, so we'll just fix it up as best we can, reusing some old fence palings. We're putting in some stepping stones and painting them a darker colour. We're working into the nights as things are taking heaps longer than expected. Up to TJ.
Another late night, mate, getting it done. Real reveals for life.
I'm gathering plants from friends and family's gardens, and I'll gladly become the crazy plant lady when I'm older. Now I've got to plant the plants, give them a bit of food, and hope that they live.
Just try my best to reuse this and repurpose it for our pizza oven.
There's always so much painting and renovations and a few mishaps.
What have you done? That is paint.
The addition of this fence is an afterthought, but it's going to finish off the pizza oven area really nicely. And did somebody say limbo? It's a real rush to the finish line now, but I've been looking forward to planting up the vertical plant wall. I'm using Yates potting mix and ready-to-go plants for that, and I'm trying my luck growing some plants from seeds, which should make for wholesome viewing. I also want to give our outdoor flowers a bit of love, and hopefully the flowers attract more bees and butterflies to the garden. This is also my first time growing tomatoes, so I'm giving them some liquid plant food to give them the best chance. And while we're talking plants, our daughter Maya has recently become interested in the indoor variety, so I'm showing her how easy these Thrive orchid spikes are. The work is almost finished, and I think it's time for a reveal. What was once a dumping ground is now a beautiful walkway to our Balinese-inspired deck area. I love that we were able to build our pizza servery from recycled materials and create an awesome space for family get-togethers. The vertical plant wall brings the space to life, and there's nothing like fresh herbs straight from garden to table.
Honestly, I'm starting to wonder if anyone ever sleeps on this show. Guys, it looks so lush. And
Thank
I'm
you.
loving all the upcycling. Where do you find all these gems to upcycle?
Yeah, I love Marketplace. I'm on it several times a day, just looking for bargains, people giving away things free all the time. It's like buying, selling. Yeah.
But that particular stuff that we got was from a guy just up the road who was basically the next day he was demolishing his whole house. There's a big bulldozer there ready to smash all the stuff down, and Carla goes, I want those breeze blocks. I want that timber. So we came there with our trailer and basically ripped all the stuff, and the next day the house was dust. So we were kind of lucky to grab all those bits and pieces, and very lucky that we're able to use it on the show.
Epic. Yeah, you call the local bulldozer guys who are like, oh yeah, what are you guys up to tomorrow? Where exactly? Cool, I'll be there at 5 in the morning.
I'll be there with my trailer first thing in the morning.
We're best friends.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I also want to get you a t-shirt that says NZRealReveals for life. So that's awesome.
For life. Yes.
Yeah, for life. Thanks, guys. So good. Talk to you soon.
Thank you.
I should note. Thank you. I should note for the keen gardeners watching, we'll be tasking each of our teams with a Yates challenge as well as a lawn challenge. And whoever scoops up the best lawn and show gets a year's worth of product from Yates. That will be in a later episode. Right, we are just about to check out our last reveal. And you know what comes after that? Voting. You'll have 3 minutes. I'll explain exactly how to do it. And I'll play a little reminder on each before and after, so you'll have everything you need. But right now, we have one more reveal. That is, of course, from Kelsey and Tai. Oh, there he is. Is he there? There he is. Hey, we just have Ty manning the station right now. But at least you got Zion, the four-legged foreman, to keep you company. How are you, mate?
Nah, good. Old mate's having a break as well. He's in his gate.
He's having a snooze. Hey, so what's for dinner?
I don't know. Actually, I was going to have a look on Uber Eats in about 5 minutes.
Okay, cool. Oh, cool. Okay, we'll send them an invoice for that plug.
Yeah.
All right, we'll just making sure you got to fuel the beast. Because of course this week.
Do they do dog food as well?
Oh, actually, that's a really good point. It's a really good point. Can't leave Zion out of this. All right, this week you were teamed up with our charity partner, the Kindness Collective. And these clips have actually become one of my favourite parts of the show. So let's see how you got along.
Kia ora everyone, kia ora NZRealReveals. Sorry I can't make tonight's live tonight with Ty because we are in Toowoomba. We are prepping for our tournament this Friday and Saturday. But make sure you give my darling some love and our kohanga reveal. We are so grateful to have partnered with Kindness Collective to bring so much happiness to the kids at Hangarokoanga. So we hope you love that and make sure to vote for us and the other teams if you like their spaces better. Bye bye bye. Okay, see you later. Good luck.
Kia ora nei te iwi kua mutu tā māua mahi ki Hangarau ara te build I tētahi playhouse kua wepu apaitia te challenge a māua engari kua mahia kua ukaha māua kia mutu I te challenge mo tēnei wiki kua hoa atu te honore kia māua mai Kindness Collective nei rā te mihi kia rātou nā rātou tā māua mahi kia bless I ngā tamariki me ki Hangarau nā reira tēnei te mihi atu nui kia rātou mai Kindness Collective. Kia ora.
Morena. We are off to set up at the kohanga and put together the final touches for the playhouse, and we're super excited, so yeah, come along with us. Ty and I are beyond blessed to have this opportunity to create this space for our tamariki, and it has been such a special journey.
It's been pretty cool for me as I have so many memories in Ngāti Angarau. A lot of my best mates are from here and taking part in creating a cool space where their tamariki might be able to have fun and create memories for themselves. Ka whakamahana I taku ngā kau.
Every piece added to this space carries meaning, from the hands that built it to the aroha behind it. It takes all of us working together to uplift our community. This is for the tamariki, always.
Te mōhio koutou hea tēnei.
Kaha tēnei, kaimarira.
Kaha tēnei.
He whare! Te ingoa o te whare, ko whare hā kina kina. Korero mai? Whare hā kina kina. Rima, wha, toru, rua, kahe. Kahe! Te kia mai ngā tāna o ngā tipuna.
Ai hoki konei.
This one has
Ai.
Ka haumie, huie, taihie. Kara uakina.
Oh, congratulations. They loved it. What was your favourite part of the week, Ty?
Oh, there was many, but probably to just see the kids' faces, and even though I'm not from there, a lot of my best mates are, and obviously we made heaps of memories going up there together, like playing rugby, just running amok on the streets, really being kids, and just being able to give back to a place where I've created memories, and just building something kids can make their own, which is pretty cool. Yeah.
Are you trying to make me cry again? I'm like, oh.
I'm trying
Okay, well, seriously, man, you did a beautiful job. Great work. So sit tight. I will talk to you soon. Okay. Whānau, now you have seen all the reveals. Have a really good think about who deserves this week's win, because you are about to cast your vote. Now, here are your voting instructions. You must be watching the stream on a phone and on NZRealReveals TikTok live stream. So if you're watching on YouTube, you can't vote there, my friend. YouTube viewers, get your phone out, scan the QR code that's on the top right-hand corner of your screen, and like magic, it will deliver you over to us, NZRealReveals on TikTok live. Voting will be open for the next 3 minutes. And remember, if you're watching through one of our amazing creator accounts on their live stream, I'm going to need you to jump across to the NZRealReveals page. And if you're on a laptop, log in on your phone. Yep, got that? Okay, let's roll a little reveal refresher for anyone who's undecided.
We had a couple of days and here's how it turned out. I was not expecting for this to probably be my favourite feature in the garage. It's organised, it's colour coordinated, and most importantly it's safe, the key that you're able to lock off certain areas. And how cute with Blue's little addition with magnet lights. The ledge starter kit is also a great feature to get things off the ground. And then our beloved Max Rack systems. You can purchase different attachments to add to this, and we used it to hold the bikes. Because again, we're wanting a practical but multifunctional space. Another big week on the tools. I cannot believe we're already halfway through this series. What space do you think we're going to have next?
What was once a dumping ground is now a beautiful walkway to our Balinese-inspired deck area. I love that we were able to build our pizza servery from recycled materials and create an awesome space for family get-togethers. The vertical plant wall brings the space to life, and there's nothing like fresh herbs straight from garden to table.
Okay, I'm watching the votes go, and they are neck and neck. You guys are fighting for it. I love it. How much time do we have left? 40 seconds. Oh, okay, we've got 40 seconds. And let me tell you, I'm literally watching the leaderboard go insane. I just love seeing you guys actively going for it. It's awesome. Okay, what do we got? Probably got like 30 seconds left. And again, I know you've got your favorites. I guess, you can either vote for your favorites or vote for the ones that you like this week. Look, that's up to you, my friends. You have the power. May your fingers do the talking. In the background, I have my huge team helping me with this. Okay, we've probably got about 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, talk to me. Talk to me. Who's taking it out? Come on. Oh. It is Carla and TJ just Oh, congratulations, guys. Ooh. Ooh. Man, that was hot. You guys almost lit TikTok on fire. All right. Well, I mean, this is what it's all about. Getting those votes. Oh, honestly, there's like roughly 1% in it. Oh, insane. Whew, I got quite excited there, obviously. Anyone else? Okay. Well, congratulations. We are now at the business end of the show. We have prizes to dish out to you and this week's challenges for our teams. Our teams will most certainly be feeling the heat because now they're not only battling it out for votes, but also their share of $10,000. Our friends at AA Insurance want Kiwis to understand the sum insured of their homes, which means how much it would cost to rebuild. So they will be watching our teams carefully over the next few weeks and reveal who has added the most value to their home and will be rewarded the top prize in our finale. Yes. And yeah, I know. And for you, the viewers, the winner of this week's $500 Prezi card will be announced in the next 24 hours on our TikTok. And my friends, there's one more way to win. We will be putting up some before and afters, and you will need to guess the greatest sum insured. All thanks to AA Insurance. Right, now it's time to dish out this week's challenges. Carla and TJ.
Yes.
Hello.
What have we got?
Okay. It is now your turn. After that bombshell, I love it. It is now your turn to team up with the Kindness Collective. And I actually can't wait to see what you do with the Playhouse. I'm excited for this.
Hard act to follow the last two, but we'll give it a good nudge.
Yeah, good. I know you will. Lou and Ash, you'll be heading outdoors because you have your Yates challenge. So I'm hoping you have your green fingers ready. Smile. Yeah, that's you. Micah. You're like, oh yeah. Micah, Blondie, you are with the legends at Mitre 10, bringing this master bedroom to life.
Awesome.
Can't wait for that.
That's going to be
great. And it will. It will. I said that. It will. It better be. And finally, Tai, with Kelsey Tai in Australia, you'll be upgrading your garage into a serious home gym with the help of the tech experts at No Leeming. Jealous.
Oh, that's a new one.
That'll be so good. That'll be so good.
Yeah.
Now, go on. You're allowed to speak. What are you saying?
TJ said he's going over the workout. Hi.
Oh, I love the love. Now, before we wrap up for the night, one more reminder that each week you can win yourself a Stanley DIY starter call worth $1,500 just by watching, sharing, and voting. It's as easy as that. And this week's winner is Roxy Campbell, who was also last week's top commenter. Yes. Thank you so much for watching and sharing. Slide into our DM ASAP, and we will get that out to you. Right, well, teams, you have your work cut out for you yet again. Any last words heading into the week?
Just have a great week, everybody.
Good luck, team.
Get some sleep.
Get some sleep.
Yeah, every time I'm like, get some sleep, but I know that you won't because, real reveals. And now thanks again for you guys watching. Keep an eye on our team's social feeds and make sure you're following along, as well as our sponsors, Mitre 10, Rosine, No Leeming, Yates, Makeda, Stanley Tools, and our charity partner, the Kindness Collective. And this is important. Please head to our TikTok page and book in next week's live show by following the link, because our creators will be back with their reveals. And feel free to stick around just in case your fave creators are on their own channels going live after this, answering questions and getting advice, gathering votes. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week, 7:30 Wednesday night on NZ Real Reveals.